Good morning, everybody. Dennis Engelbrecht with the Digging Deeper Pod series. Today, my subject is having your employees' backs. So what I'm talking about here is just to give an example. Let's say we've got a somewhat difficult owner and your project manager is trying to communicate that there are some changes which are the owner's responsibility and will have to pay for. But the owner's bucking back, and let's just say your project manager has to take a pretty strong stance with that owner. Now the owner calls and says, oh, Bob did this, Bob said that, I think he was out of line, etc. And let's just say that, you take the owner's side and now you kind of chew out your employee or you let him know that, he needs to do it this way or that way, that sort of thing. Well, imagine what happens the next time that project manager is in a sticky situation and wants to stand up for the company. Now he's thinking twice, and he's maybe watching his back a little bit to make sure that he doesn't get in trouble before going out after the company's best interest. So probably pretty easy to see how that could have negative consequences. So I was listening to a podcast by Simon Sinek recently, and he was talking about this subject of having your employees' back being one of the real important leadership traits. And what he talked about, one of the examples he gave was that the net below the tightrope walker really gives him confidence to, focus on the job at hand, which is staying balanced and staying on the rope. And I think there's a lot of truth to that. When an employee knows you have their back, they don't have to be watching out for getting in trouble or what they might be doing wrong. You sort of unlock, if you will, their ability to do their best for the organization and watch out for the organization. So think about it that way. Make sure you're supporting your employees, you have their back, and I think you'll find that you have more people really doing what's best for the company. Again, Dennis Engelbrecht, Digging Deeper. Thanks for tuning in.